Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are you today? How's everybody doing today? Let me find you. Okay. We've got sound. Hello, everyone. Hey, Solus. Hey, Srinivasa. I hope I said that right. Darla. Nikita, Lucy Lou, Soft Hearted, good morning. Kamal, Bernadette, Kitty Cat, Mary, good morning. Good morning, Raina. What was that message? That's not even, that was, what? What was that message, Raina? It don't make no sense, girlfriend. It don't make no sense. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Deanna D. What's my moon and rising, Lexi, right? My moon is in Aries, and it sometimes gets away from me. I can't even lie. That's why I say don't let the voice fool ya. That Aries moon could take over in the blink of an eye. It's very spontaneous. I never know when it's going to strike. My rising, after I got my chart done professionally, right, and not using the internet free stuff, is actually in Taurus, a few degrees in Taurus, from what I understand. At first, for many years, I thought it was Capricorn. No, wrong. Then I thought it was Gemini. Nope, not Gemini. It's Taurus. It's Taurus. Hey, beautiful Anna, how are you? So yeah, I suggest that everyone get their chart done so you know a little bit about yourself. Treat yourself to a chart reading. Lisa with Inspired Hearts Intuitive, she does them. She did mine. Shonda Rise, you can Google or search both of these ladies. They're both in my channel section. I'm subscribed to both of them. She helped me with mine as well and was explaining a lot of things, but it's very beneficial to you to get your chart done if you're into this kind of thing, so you know more about yourself and why you do some of the things that you do and act some of the ways that you know. It's helpful. Hey, Elizabeth Juarez. All right. Anna from Greece, good morning. Mohar, nice to see you. Aisha, good morning. AC from Croatia, that is so cool. Good morning. All right, so we're going to get started. And we're using the Island Time Wellness today. Okay, we're using the Island Time Wellness today. All right, just like every Sunday, we're going to get started with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is going on? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is going on? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, we have seduction. Okay. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. What's going on, Gemini? What is going on? Libra, we have the dragonfly, which tends to follow me around all the time, and I am a Libra. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Could be a message as well. Dragonflies, right? All about messages. So things coming to light, finding out something, So let's see where that's going, Libra. Aquarius, we have date. Oh, okay. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Are you going on a date, Aquarius? What's going on with this? What is going on? All right, let's do some tarot. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Keep in mind, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. If it doesn't resonate, please do check the moon, your rising, and your Venus. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is going on? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini. It's some sort of hush-hush situation. Ooh. Libra and Aquarius. Okay. Very interesting. So here we are. Air energy at the bottom of the deck. Being a little bit hardcore, which is fine. I feel like we're being protective of our energy right now. And that's okay. Coming through as Queen of Swords, right? It's air. I feel like this is us. This is the air energy that we are embracing. Now, you could be dealing with another air sign, or somebody with strong air in their chart, but this is us, you all, right? Experienced. We've been through a lot, and we're a little bit hardened because of it. But we see through things very clearly now. Because of that experience, we have grown and we are a little bit more cautious. We're not just, giving away our heart freely. Let's say that, right? So it's a tough energy. It's a little bit of a hardcore energy, but once, we can open back up, it'll be all good again. All right, so let's see this. I feel like attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, some sort of hush-hush secret relationship is coming to a close. It's coming to a completion, Gemini. Okay, I feel like you're cutting somebody off. Like maybe you're starting to realize that it's not going to be more. It could be a third party, or maybe you're finding out it's a third party. It's not going to be anything more than flirting or hooking up, and it's just not going the way that you want it to go. This is like a cycle for you that I feel like you want to come to an end. It's just not going anywhere. It's going in circles, and it's all kind of hidden. Nobody's really speaking about emotions. The other person's not speaking about emotions, and you kind of smell, the BS. So I think you're cutting them off, Gemini, or you will be. This is a chapter, maybe it's a learning experience, a growth experience for you. But you're kind of getting closure on it. You're closing this out and you're cutting them off. Okay. It's not, you're realizing it's not going anywhere. You're getting that clarity, like, the swords, like the Queen of Swords would. You're getting really clear here. Like this is going nowhere. It's a waste of my time. Okay. Libra. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're going to have a big decision coming up here. I feel like there is, it could be a female energy. It could be a male energy. I do feel like they genuinely care about you with this Queen of Cups, but coming through as the Queen of Cups, their emotions kind of are worn on their sleeve. They're a little bit all over the place sometimes. You're going to be hearing from an individual like this. They care about you. I don't know if they're in the best emotional space right now. Okay. They do care about you. This is very intuitive individual, but you're going to have a big decision to make, right? And you're going to be hearing something about them or from them. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's going to be done here. Okay, now this could be a sister, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this male or female, whatever. I feel like they're intuitive. I feel like they kind of wear their heart on their sleeve, and their emotions they're just not at their best right now. But you're going to have to make a very clear decision when you find something out or when they message you. Okay. There's healing that can be done here with this dragonfly card. Okay. This is clearly some sort of a message. And this is saying be lighthearted. Okay. Adapt, change, and heal. And you're going to have a big decision here, Libra, on what you want to do about this person that's coming towards you. Okay. So it feels very intense. All right. Aquarius definitely could be dealing with a Libra, but you've got a decision here. Okay. You've got a decision. Somebody wants to take you out. Someone new, right? Getting back out there, setting a date. You could be dealing with a Libra for sure, or an air sign. But I feel like the decision is most definitely yours. You're not accepting any apologies. You're moving forward. The past has absolutely nothing for you. There's no emotion there as far as you're concerned. You've went cold towards the past, and you would like to move on, move forward. Right? And I feel like you're going to be making that decision. And maybe there's an invitation or somebody that asked you out that's going to help you kind of push you along, push you in a new direction. So Aquarius, yeah. I feel like maybe this person, this new energy is going to help you find some sort of a balance. Another thing that you can kind of see with this, it is the Justice card. And when we get this 8 of Cups, sometimes this person's looking a little bit like over their shoulder. And I feel like if you do go out on a date, you're going to let it be known. You're going to let it be seen. And it is a little bit of and I hate to say it, like a little bit of justice for you. Like, see, I'm moving on. And this is directed towards the past person that left you feeling empty. See this? I'm out and about. I'm hanging out with somebody new. And you're letting that be known and you're letting that be seen. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay? So, just saying. But new energy on the horizon. That's good. That's very good. All right. So, that is air signs. Everybody doing okay? Well, Asa, if that's correct, do you think that's going to be like that forever? Or maybe you should be a little bit patient and see what happens? Hi, Mindy. Are you putting yourself out there? Oh, no. All right, fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, kisses. I love this card. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Are you falling in love, Aries? What is happening to you all of a sudden? Leo, girl talk. Oh boy. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And maybe seeking some advice with this one. So let's see what's going on with that. Sagittarius, abundance. So blessings. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So Sagittarius, maybe you got some blessings coming for you. So that's very nice. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. If it doesn't resonate, please do check. Really? Because I haven't been in a long-term committed relationship for 15 years. So if you want to compare notes, I'm pretty sure I got you beat on that one, baby. But I have dated. I've seen what's out there. And I don't know. I really don't like much out there. You know? It's difficult, especially in the area that I'm in. I definitely got to move out of here because there's a lot of meth heads I could date. But other than that, I have been raising an actual human child. I've been busy. I've been a little busy. Been working on my career. Been working on myself. All right. Right, Deanna D, no to that. And there's no shame in that. I am not at all ashamed of being a single mother for the past 15 years. If you only knew how strong I am compared to where I was, it's an unbelievable journey that I've been on. It really is. And I hope, and I feel like that's kind of why I'm here, right? It's going to be okay. You are going to be okay. Just because you don't have a significant other, what does that mean? I mean, that's society, right? That's society saying you have to be in a relationship. You have to have so many kids. You have to. No, you don't. You can enjoy your life. Yes, you can. All right. Here we go. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. So we got Strength card. Leo, this is clearly your energy, but maybe holding back, trying to be strong right now, maybe trying to find some courage, right? Maybe trying to find some courage in a situation. So let's see where this is going. Aries, look at this. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. I think you're going elsewhere. You're making a decision and you're finding the strength to leave behind a very dramatic situation where there's all this negativity, there's all this fighting and competition and jealousy. You're making that choice to move away from that. And you are going to be stronger because of that. There's somebody out there that you have this connection with. This always comes through. There is no unconditional love where you have been. It is extremely negative, okay? You're falling in love with another individual, and I feel like you've known who this person is. It's like an unconditional love situation. Like it's almost like no matter what they say, no, not necessarily no matter what they do, but I guess that is unconditional love. It's just, it's just there and it's real, and you don't want to be where you're at anymore. You're finding the courage to move on, to move away from all this drama, because there's so much drama. You're making that decision, Aries, and you're going towards something so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful where you're headed. No more second chances to this negative past that just stirs up trouble and causes so much drama. There's no peace here. You're moving on, I feel. All right. So let's see. Leo. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. I feel like there's a lot you need to talk about. I feel like there's some big decision that you need to make, and you need some advice from your friends, your trusted counsel, right? Girl talk. You need to talk about some things. I feel like you're getting ready to make a decision in regards to making somebody an offer, in regards to a commitment. You're finding that courage, that strength to do so. Is this the right person for you? Are they going to be offering commitment? Or is this just, somebody being strung along here? I do feel like it's going to be a more balanced situation for you, Leo. Right? We got those Libra scales there with that 6 of Pentacles. I do see a higher level of commitment here. It's just like you need to figure some things out. I don't think you want to repeat any kind of past situations where you probably were carrying the weight of the relationship, like you got taken advantage of before in the past. I don't think this person that you're dealing with right now is going to do that. I don't think they're going to breadcrumb you or string you along. I do feel like it's going to be an equal playing field here. And this is somebody that you can really put down roots with, but you need to discuss this. Discuss this before and like build yourself up and build up your courage before, we kind of lock it down here. See what everybody else, gathering opinions. I feel like you already know what you're going to do. You just need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But higher levels of commitment, some readers call that the 1111 card. So there you go. All right. So let's see here. Sagittarius, look at this. Whatever it is that you have been fighting for, this is somebody in the warrior's pose here. You're standing your ground, you're taking a stand, and you're fighting for what you want. The universe is hearing you. You are not budging, right? This is somebody that's in a very, stubborn state of mind. You're going after what you want, and you're not going to settle for anything less. You are taking a stand here. You're in the warrior's pose. The universe is hearing you. This is a very strong law of attraction card. You've been very strong through this process. Whatever this is that you want, this has taken a lot of your strength and your courage, right? To stand your ground here, whatever this is. The universe sees that. God sees that, right? And things are going to be turning in your favor. The law of attraction is working for you. Whatever this is that you've been wanting, that you have not budged from this, and that you keep fighting for, it's happening, right? You're going to be blessed with this. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Show your gratitude, right? Show your bliss, and it's happening. The wheel of fortune is turning for you, right? So the universe is on your side. Luck is on your side, and it's because you stood your ground and you fought for what you want. And you will be blessed for that, Sagittarius. So there you go. What does that mean? All right. What are you guys doing? All right, so let us see. I'm going to get a drink of coffee here, and then we will do water signs. All right, y'all ready? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is going on? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is going on for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So that's a very nice card. Very nice. Scorpio, we have Cupid's arrow. All right, in time for Valentine's Day, right? Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or a meeting, and hesitation. So let's see where that's going. Pisces, we have love. What is going on with the water signs? These are some awesome cards. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Right? So that's cool. Let's see what the tarot has to say for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is going on? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. If it doesn't resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. This is for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer. Oh, you're okay. All right, so we could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody with strong Taurus in their chart. This could be a higher calling situation. This could be higher levels of commitment or the potential for that. So let's see what's going on here. Cancer, I feel like somebody's getting ready to show you some interest. I feel like you're coming through as the single lady card, male or female. Okay. I feel like we're going to be spending some time with each other. Okay. This person's going to hearing from this individual, having this person, like, I feel, show you interest and ask you out. Okay. Definitely could be at work here. You could work at like some sort of government structured type of place, you know, like hospital, government, you know, wherever it's structured and it's scheduled and it's big. It's a bigger type of facility. But anyway, that's for some of you, not for all of you. Anyway, you look good here, Cancer, right? With this 9 of Pentacles. And somebody is showing you interest, whether it's at work or whatever. You're getting some sort of offer here, some sort of offer to kind of go out and enjoy each other, right? This can make you very, very happy. And I feel like the potential for a higher level of commitment is there. So you may be going from single to committed with this individual. So there you go. Scorpio, look at this. Okay, so higher levels of commitment here. I feel like there's an offer. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed by this. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting and hesitation. You're hesitant, maybe because you are kind of finishing up some sort of ending that was very heavy. But there's an offer here, an offer for a new beginning. You're going to be hearing from this individual. This is solid, Scorpio. This could be a gift coming towards you. This whole situation, hearing from this person, this invitation, it could be a little overwhelming for you. But this is Ace of Pentacles. This is grounded. This is tangible. And we've got Valentine's coming up, right? Maybe somebody's going to be showing up with some sort of a Valentine for you. Higher levels of commitment here is the potential with this situation, right? So look at that. Have faith. Love is coming. So yeah, there you go. Scorpio, that's very good. A practical, stable new beginning here, right? So I feel like this is new energy. You may be hesitant because you're kind of, maybe you're overworked. You're very tired. You're exhausted. Maybe the past is really driving you nuts right now. You're trying to put an ending on something, right? That's the hesitation. But I feel like whoever this is that's coming in, they got really nice, stable offers for you. So that's very good. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus, right? Somebody's waiting. Somebody wants to put in the work here. Somebody wants success here. This could be a very healing energy for you. This person showing you a lot of patience, that's for sure, with the Temperance card here in the Seven of Pentacles. I think they want something real here with you, with the Hierophant here. This person has a lot of love for you, a lot of affection, and a lot of attraction, right? A lot of passion with this card. So they're here. They want you to know that they're here. They're here to nurture the situation with you, Pisces, okay? And they want you to heal. They will wait for you to heal and help you to find balance, okay? I don't think this person wants to be a rebound. They're here for long term. They want long term, and they're willing to wait, right, for that success with you. So that's very good. All right. All right, let me get a drink of coffee and we will do earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is going on? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, We have date. Aquarius got this too. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. Very nice. You might want to check out the Aquarius reading. Virgo, we have paradise. Who just got this? Somebody just got, I think Cancer did. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, Capricorn. We have abundance, and Sagittarius got this. Cancer got this. Wait a minute. Aquarius got this. Cancer got this paradise one. And then Sagittarius also got abundance. So, yeah. Let's see where all this is going. Let's see where all this is going. All right. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for tomorrow, Monday, February 10th. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. If it doesn't resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus. Woo. Virgo, there you are. And Capricorn, there you are. All right, so to me, this is a partnership. Okay, somebody may be wanting to work on something. Somebody may have put you up on a pedestal. This could be somebody that you go to school with, college, right? Somebody that you work with. Somebody could be your superior. You could be their superior, kind of a thing. Teaching. That, yeah, this person could have eyes on you, like from a distance. There could be a lot going on here, but working on a partnership is the bottom line. So let's see what's going on, right? Three of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, this person, this is getting ready to, a situation is getting ready to explode. Taurus, I feel like you're in some sort of a workplace situation. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, it could be school, like college or whatever. This is getting ready to explode. Things are changing here. Tower isn't always bad, right? It's a very phallic card, Taurus. This is going to be an unexpected happening. It's going to change things. This person's coming in to change things for you. This person maybe has had eyes on you for a hot minute. They kind of, maybe they've put you up on a pedestal. They respect you, right? Things are getting ready to change. I feel like this person's getting ready to step forward and probably ask you out. Could all be vice versa. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date. This person could be like, a good partnership with you. Like you guys are going to jive well together. Right? So if you are a single Taurus, things may be changing very drastically here for you. Okay. And things could get a little bit crazy. I don't think you're going to be expecting this, but the universe, right? Luck is on your side. The universe is trying to change things for you. So I think this person's getting ready to kind of step forward and let you know, hey, let's go out. Let's spend some time together. And you're not going to expect it. Taurus. All right. All right. Virgo. There you are. Single lady. Single lady card. This is very strong workplace situation here. You've got a big decision to make. You've got a big decision to make, right? You look good. You're standing strong. You're taking care of yourself. You're paying your bills. You're doing your thing. With that Nine of Pentacles there, right? I feel like somebody is kind of, again, wants a partnership with you, wants to kind of come forward, right? You're going to have a decision to make in regards to this individual. Maybe somebody that you work with, maybe somebody that you go to school with. but they do want to spend some time with you, right? They feel like you make them happy. Maybe there's a lot of like flirting going on, or some sort of, I want to say like tension here when the two of you are together. They think the world of you, Virgo. They really do. They enjoy your presence, that's for sure. So you're going to have to decide on this one. Maybe they're going to step forward as well and see what's up with you, right? See if you want to spend some time together. It could end up in a very nice partnership here. So let's see where that goes. All right, Capricorn, check this out. You have been busy manifesting. You are the one that's in charge here. King of Pentacles energy, male or female, absolutely does not matter. Now, you could be dealing with another earth sign, but I feel like this is you. I feel like you are being blessed. Finances are looking very good. Okay. I mean, coming through as King of Pentacles, that's boss type energy. And then we've got all this money raining down here. Now, this could be a situation where it is a job choice, because you've got a choice between two places, people, things, and you're needing to follow your heart. There's a partnership that is brewing for you here, Capricorn. And I feel like it's going to be very lucrative for you. You see that angel there? I forget what angel that is, but it is a specific angel. It's like you're being guided. You're being guided to do this, whatever this is. And it's you attracted this, you're being guided. It's what you want, and you're following your heart. Okay, so that is good. That you will be blessed. You will be blessed. If this is a love situation, you definitely have a choice between two. It's like you've almost manifested too many people, too many lovers, Capricorn. Okay, you manifested too many lovers, and now you've got a decision to make. Okay, who are you going to give that pentacle to? Who's going to be, the one that you give your rose to, like on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or whatever they do? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If it's in regards to love, you may have manifested an abundance of lovers. Okay. Oh my God, Capricorn, what is going on? But wherever, follow your heart here. I don't feel like you're going to go wrong. You're very blessed right now. Very blessed, Capricorn. Jeez. Very blessed. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? You guys doing good? Can I ask you guys a question? Can I ask y'all a question? Yeah, it's a good day to be a Cappy. Have you guys ever seen individuals that don't, I don't even know how I can put this. Let me tell you this story, and then you tell me if you have experienced anything like this, because I've been thinking about this. You guys know what happened to me a couple summers ago when I was standing out on my porch and I saw that huge, I thought it was the moon falling. It was this huge orb, right? And it was kept falling like this slow descent behind the mountain. You guys know that story, right? So I asked a few of my trusted advisors. Like that. And the most significant feedback that I got was that they wanted you to know that they were there, right? You haven't been paying attention. That's what I was told. You have not been paying attention. That's what I was told. All right. So I'm like, okay. And constantly I'm being told to meditate. Constantly I'm being told to meditate, which is fine. But I tell you this, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before all that happened, we lived when I was married, and we lived in Cincinnati, Ohio for a couple years. And I was working for a bunch of lawyers, and me and the girls from the office were going out to a martini bar downtown. And I forget what it was called. It was it feels like a complete lifetime ago. So we were going down to a martini bar to have like after work drinks and things like that, right? And we parked in an underground garage and had to walk up and like emerge out onto the sidewalk, right? And there was this guy just standing there. And it was like he was lost. And we were like at a crosswalk, right? And he just kept looking up and looking around. And he did absolutely 1,000% did not look human. His whole face, he was in a 3-piece suit, standing there holding a briefcase. He had this perfect blonde hair, really built. I mean, I could completely tell you these details because it struck me so hard. His face looked like it was plastic. I mean, he looked like a living Ken doll. So, and it wasn't just like a plastic surgery kind of thing. I mean, he was only maybe late 20s, early 30s. It was absolutely not a plastic surgery situation. And I was looking at this guy like, what the hell? What are you? Right? And I couldn't stop staring. at him. And he was just like looking around and just like doing this circle, looking up in the sky, looking up at the buildings or the sky or whatever. And I just stood there and stared at him doing this because I could not figure out what this person was. I couldn't figure out what the hell he was doing, just, looking around in the sky or whatever he was doing. I couldn't figure it out. And one of the girls from the office was like, come on, we gotta go, come on, right? So I don't know what that was, but have you guys experienced anything like that? Maybe a star scene? Do you believe that I don't think he was a demon. I've seen a demon. He wasn't a demon. It was almost like, like if we're going to get biblical, like, in the Bible, they call angels the watchers, right? Right now, is that really, shapeshifters are real. Is that really, maybe he was a watch, because he did not look like he was very comfortable at all. He looked so confused. Was it an angel? Was he an angel, trying to pretend like he's human? Was it an alien? What was that? Has anybody ever seen anything like that? Like people that don't look like they're from here? Have you, Deanna D? Have you, Solus? You want to hear about the demon? You want to hear about the demon, soft-hearted? Okay. Michael, you think you met an angel once? Yeah. He could have been an angel. Seen a 7-foot crystalline being at the beach. The sky, when he saw that I seen him, he went into the clouds. Oh my God, Mary, that's wild. Maybe from another dimension. Deanna D. I've heard that before. I've heard that. Yours was wearing a baseball cap, but his face was too shiny and also had white blonde hair and was really built. See, Solus? See? Now, is that an angel? Is that an alien? Who knows, right? Who knows? But at least I'm not the only one that sees this stuff. You saw a dark entity with red eyes. Then he pounced on my chest and I couldn't breathe. Oh my God, Michelle. Honey, get it clear. Get a blessing. Get the priest. Call the priest up. For real. Call that priest. You never saw his face, but you feel safe with him? Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, they're always available. Sage by the pound. All right, so the demon story. The first time I ever seen a demon, and I know a lot of you guys have heard this, but some of you may not have heard it. See, my granny and my granny on my mom's side, both of my sides of my family are, I don't know what you would call it, strange, can sense things, know things. My dad can tell if a woman's pregnant before she even knows she's pregnant. I mean, that's his gift. And then he'll sit and he'll do this staring thing. And everybody always thought like he would just stare at an object and he would just stare at something. And you can tell like before I knew what was really going on, everybody's like, oh, he's got some sort of a medical thing. I forget what they were saying. Oh, he's got some sort of medical thing going on. He would just pick an object to stare at and just with no blinking and just stare at it for like 10 minutes or something and go completely somewhere else. And I'm like, he's not even on this planet right now. Where's he at? And, he's either completely left his body at this point or he's getting some serious downloads, right? And we all do, well, not all of us on my dad's side do this staring thing. I do it. I get on this train of thought. I don't know where I go, and I'll just be staring at something. And like my son will have to snap me back into reality. One of my little nieces does it. One of my sisters does it too. So I don't know, that's strange, but he can tell when women are pregnant, and he's a big, huge believer in aliens and things in that nature, which is fine. And but on my mom's side, I feel like they are more in tune with a lot of things. They're a little bit more empathic. My granny, she could see. Now, my granny on my dad's side used to do these Irish rituals that I'm still trying to figure out, trying to talk to other family members about, right? Because we're Irish, Scotch Irish. And she used to do some things, but my mom's side's a little different. It's a little bit more intense. My granny on my mom's side could see demons everywhere. And unfortunately, we lived, my aunt lived with one of the most evil men you could possibly imagine. Anything bad that you could think of a person of doing, he did it. And he brought so much horrible energy into their house. It was a huge house. he was a very well-off individual. Of course, when you're doing crazy shit, you know, you're going to probably make money, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But he was an evil person. And she, you know, my granny was older and she lived there in that house. It was a huge house. She lived there in that house. And when my mom and my dad got a divorce, we had to stay there for a few months so her divorce could be finalized. And then 2 days later, she would marry another husband. But that's my mom. She was an Aries. That's a different story. Anyway, we had to stay at this horrible, evil-filled house where there was literally poltergeist activity. And so my mom, we all stayed in one bedroom, okay? Because my mom kept us under wraps. Nobody was going to come near us, right? Sweethearts, thank you so much. And so I slept in the bed. I was 9 years old. I slept in a four post bed, no canopy on top. And my mom slept by me and my sister was in the floor, like on the other side of us, right? So we were all in this room. And something woke me up and I looked up and there was this, it wasn't very big, maybe 3 feet, 4 feet. But it was what I would consider a demon at that time in my mind as a 9-year-old, right? And it just kind of swirled around one of the posts of this bed, right? It swirled around one of the posts of this bed, and somehow I did not freak out. Somehow I did not start screaming. I just kind of knew I was protected. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I've never really been scared of that kind of stuff. I mean, it is, you know, kind of frightening and everything, but I guess, I don't know. It's just, I guess you got to realize that you're more powerful than that, right? You got to realize you're more powerful than that. I didn't freak out. I didn't start screaming or anything like that. And it left me alone. I didn't see it anymore after that. But oh my God, there came a point with that house that it did mysteriously burn down, right? And there was so much activity in that house. Like you could literally write a book on that house. It was, I think the ground is bad there. Everything is bad there. The energy, they rebuilt on the same land and you can still kind of go up there and feel it. But my aunt and me and my sister were just talking about this. My aunt that was married to that guy, she was affected. She got affected. And my sister was like, you know, when she was with my aunt at one time and my aunt had like cornered her in the hallway. And she said, I saw her eyes flick. Her eyes went black and all this other stuff. And so my aunt, who was married to that guy, was affected by all the things that he brought in, all that evil energy and all the horrible things that he did. And it produced all of that shit, right? It produced all of that shit. It was so crazy. And that house did finally burn down. And around here, you know, somebody's house burned down, like the whole state practically is going to come out and watch. You know, everybody's out. So there was this guy that had known the family for a long time, and there was nobody in the house. Everybody was out of the house. All the animals were out of the house. And he said, I saw some man in there screaming. I saw some man. You couldn't hear him, but I saw some man in there burning. I saw him. But even if, that fire got rid of a lot of things, it didn't get rid of everything, because they rebuilt on that property, and man, you can feel it. It's so heavy, so heavy. I don't even go up there. They literally live probably 10 miles from me. I do not set foot up there. I do not set foot up there, because both my aunt and that was affected and the evil uncle, they both passed away. Very few, and this was recent. This was like in the past couple years. Very few people showed up to her funeral, and they didn't even have a funeral for him. They just burned him. But his ashes are up there. His ashes are up there. And there's no way in hell I will ever set foot up there with that man's ashes up there. There's no way. Unless I am accompanied by a couple of priests that's locked and loaded and ready to go with some holy water, whatever. I ain't going up there. So has anybody ever it is. They did have a poster, like it's you could hear this, whatever, all the things that were in. I think there's probably more than one thing going on in that house. But my granny would see shadows and little demons all the time, all over that house. And then there was this one thing that went haywire one night, and they were all sleeping. My aunt, I wasn't there. My mom and dad hadn't split up yet, but something in there went haywire. Just went like off the rails, like it was like unleashed or something. And it went like running through the house, and it was slamming doors one night, and they had a fireplace, and they would burn coal, right? They would burn coal. That's what you do around here. You burn coal, not necessarily wood, you burn coal. And at the fireplace, it would just like swept through the fireplace, and it knocked over all the pokers and the fireplace equipment, whatever the hell. It knocked all that over, and it would, it was just going like up and down, it was a two-story house, up and down, and slamming doors and banging into stuff, knocking things over. And it went crazy. So, yeah. But that's all I got today. You never know. One of these days, let's see what Renee says. Renee Grayson, my sister lived in a haunted house for several years. It had a couple of poltergeists inside the house and one that was outside on the porch. Yeah. 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 There was this guy I was talking to. This guy that I was talking to. And it's him. He's got two brothers and then his dad, right? So it's all these male people, and they are all gifted. All of them are, they're touched or whatever they say. And the one brother is on meth really bad. Okay. And he will say he sees things. Well, I highly believe that he does see things, because he's weakened his self. He's weakened himself by doing that. And so a lot more bad energy can get to him. the other brother went completely the other direction and is full on into the church, which is a beautiful thing. So he's highly protected, right? The dad is just, I don't know, just floating around. But the dad hears, the dad's got issues too, but the dad hears things and sees things. And there's a demon in their house. I mean, there's a literal demon in their house. It is a audible growl. And then I took a picture. And zoomed in. This was last summer. Or was it this summer? I can't even remember. Zoomed in on the window because I was looking. I was like, something's up. And you could see its face. And I was on the phone to one of my trusted counsel. And I cropped it and I sent it to this person and I said, what the hell is this? Right? What is this? And they were like, that's not good. I said, no, I know. And I'm looking at it and we're talking about it. So she was looking at it as well. And I literally saw this thing's face look down. And at the same time I saw that, she started freaking out. She's like, it just moved. Get it off your phone. Get it off your phone. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I tried to tell like the dad and them. And I was like, you got to get somebody in there. Clear that out. You got to get somebody in there. Now, the one brother, I don't know if they have. Probably not. My ass ain't going back in there until they get it cleared out. That's for sure. The one brother, before he went to the church, he had a little bit of a drug problem, right? And he was laying on the couch, he says. He's laying on the couch and he had a meditation app going and he was trying to meditate and he fell asleep. And I think his third eye got activated. Pretty hard because when he woke up, he was seeing all of these lights outside of his house. Like, it was like beings outside of his house, energies outside of his house, but like little lights. I guess it was orbs. I don't know. That's how he was explaining it. And when he went inside the house, it was very frightening. He was very scared to be inside the house, but he didn't understand. It was like, he just thought it was all bad. And so he went and, got saved. And that was just the end for his, seeing that. And I don't think he understands, like, his third eye was awakened, right? And what was outside was what was trying to protect them from what was inside that house. Do you know what I'm saying? So he freaked completely out. Yeah. Which I would, I hope that he does explore that. They're very, like, if they only would get past some things and really realize, what they're capable of, I feel like their lives would be much different than what they are right now. I won't go over there anymore. It's a mess. And one time when, I could tell you stories about down here forever. But I lived here till I was 10, until my mom remarried, like I was saying before. And we went up to Sandusky and I lived there for the most part. Got married, had a baby. And then my mom passed away and we ended up back down here because it's literally where all my family is at, right? But I don't like it here. I don't like it here. But it's very interesting tales here. One time, me and my mom came down here to visit, and there was this big murder that happened, right? And they spent forever trying to find this woman's body, and they were, arresting people and things like that. And there were rumors that they kept this woman's body in a freezer. I mean, it was just nuts. And my mom and I came down here to visit, and so the big thing was to drive past her trailer down this holler, and my aunt wanted to show, because it was the talk of the town, and my mom wanted to see. And my mom was very, I don't know, she just was so drawn to this, so curious about this. So me and her went out for pack of cigarettes one night. It was very dark, and I was driving, and she's like, let's drive down through there. Let's drive down that holler and see what's going on, because they had figured out that they had been buried literally in the side yard of this trailer. It was this lady and her baby. She had been pregnant and she was killed. It was a drug-related situation. And they figured out that they had been buried literally feet from this trailer. And you could see the burial place from the road as you drove past down the holler. And people had, put up little crosses and things like that, and flowers and whatever. So we drove down, and as we're driving down, we saw two little lights floating above where they had been buried, right? Two little lights. And my mom was like, oh my God, right? And so I turned around. I said, maybe it was just the headlights. I turn around, and we're driving past, and there they are again, like these two little translucent type orb things, right? Floating around this grave. And I'm like, oh my God, we're getting ready to see this lady. And I was in a little bit of a panic, because I did not want to see that. And I punched it. I was like, we're getting the hell out of here. And I was like screaming at my mom, don't turn around. Because I felt like this woman was going to come out and start chasing us. And, we saw that. And my mom was so affected by that. I remember that. My mom was so affected by that. But yeah, they were there. It is very sad, and I feel like a lot of these spirits, especially when you go, you get killed like that, they're just, maybe some of them are confused and need a little bit of help going forward. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here and really, Angie? Yeah, they don't realize. Maybe some of them don't realize. And that's why I like, people that are more open, sometimes, the people that are the souls that are a little lost and need a little help, they can get attached to you if you don't, protect yourself properly. Thank you, Lola. Really, Angie? Yeah, I miss Sandusky. I miss it a lot. So yeah, that's some of the ghost stories. Not all of them, but I'm going to have to get off here and get my Sunday started. And I got to go grocery shopping. Oh my gosh, I spent all day yesterday disinfecting my house from my son having the flu. So that was super fun, right? All right, y'all. I'm going to jump off of here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Thank you, moderators, for being here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.